Okay.
Hey, Coach. I know last year you not coach me, but maybe lecture me a lot on not judging judging shots based on whether they went in. But it did seem like you guys were getting a lot of ball movement. Did it look like guys were getting into their spaces and spots to get the types of looks you wanted?
Yeah, I thought we did get some good looks. I also thought there were times when we didn't make quick enough decisions, and particularly against the team, you know, they're aggressive, physical, defensively. They really try to dictate, and you know, if the ball stops, you just allow that to happen. And if the ball moves and you know we move, it's, you know, the game is a lot easier. So some of that, yeah, we had some good possessions, but we also had some not so good possessions. We just have to. It'll be good for us to look and see, you know, what did the game look like when we did generate, you know, some of those open shots, whether we made them or not. But there were plenty of times where that didn't happen as well.
And then in theory, you know, second chance points, you'd think they'd be a higher percentage in terms of the amount of makes. What would you attribute maybe the inability to convert some of those tonight? I know Larry had a lot of tap outs.
Yeah, I think that there were a few possessions where I thought, you know, we made the right decision. We just didn't, you know, there was one play with Trey and Larry. It was absolutely the right decision on Trey's part. We didn't complete plays, but it wasn't because, you know, we were doing something wrong. I think we made the right read. A lot of times it's hard to rebound misses if your teammates don't know that you're shooting them. And when you do have good looks that are our shots, guys anticipate those and we get some of those.
What did you make of your defense, particularly because it was a regular season like rotation you were playing with your normal guys? What did you see on it?
I thought we had some good moments. You know, I thought Dyson obviously, you know, is you know, he's so effective on the ball. He takes so much pride in it, but also, you know, on the back line, guys were shifted, and I thought we started the game out very well that way, and then there was a couple of stretches where I didn't think we were back, but we weren't communicating, and they got some stuff in transition, and then our offense hurt our defense. But there were stretches where I thought we did some good things defensively. We just got to. The challenge for us defensively is just going to be to continue, you know, to build on the possessions where we are executing. Really, same thing on the offensive end too. When you watch the game, you can tell when it's happening and when it's not.
Coach, what did you see from Kobe tonight? Kind of got a lot of run, of course, in point guard, but what did you see from him tonight that you liked?
Well, I think the biggest thing with Kobe when he's in the game during that stretch, when he comes in for Trey, is to facilitate. You know, to the extent he can make other people better. You know, whatever that looks like on a given possession, that's where he can really have a positive impact on the game. To see with Zach is his work ethic, and I think that there's also he's got a quiet toughness to him for a 19-year-old kid, you know, young man I should say, but he, you know, there's a determination that he has that if you watch him, you know, you see that, you know, come out. He's not always successful, but he's competing, and you know, seeing him compete is something that it's been good to watch, and he lets the game come to him. You know, I don't think there's always kind of a tendency to try to impose yourself on the game to a certain degree. That's not bad, but I think he's making the right plays and making good decisions. But as I mentioned, I think the work ethic that he has, you know, that breeds that toughness, because when you put that much into something, you're committed to it.